Welcome guys to Immunis Live Hawks. How you guys doing today? As usual, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's react to this.
The married ones are thinking of divorce, while the unmarried ones wish to be married. The unknown crave fame, while the famous just want privacy.
That's it. I think it's just the irony of life, basically. Now because you never reached that level of wealth status, that's why you're craving for it, right? Or that you've not gotten married, that's why you're craving for it. So the ones that are married are wanting out, and you that is yet to get married, you're wanting in. The ones that are wealthy want private life. You that you not get much, you one day they jump up and down, that kind of stuff, right?
The young want to grow old, while the old wish they could turn back time.
Exactly.
The poor want to become rich, and the rich spend their nights wishing for the peace they lost chasing.
They lost the peace chasing wealth. You know how it feels when you get to a particular point in life that you're now becoming a little bit more afraid of yourself or your businesses, because your business is now huge. I remember one particular time that Dangote had issues with his refinery. You could see the stress all over him. You could see the stress all over him. And I can imagine the kind of stress he goes through every day, wanting to keep his empire. And some of us are striving to want to be that way. It's not a bad thing to want to become, but that's just basically the irony of life, that you should be aware of the things that you wish for, because once you get them, you don't also get them on a platter of gold. It also comes with its own ups and downs too, okay? So if you want to get married, don't think it's going to be rosy all along, or as where it's going to be tough at some point. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be sweet, sweet bitter taste kind of stuff. So don't think it's going to be just sweet all the way. No. It's not going to be that way. It's not going to be rosy all through. So be very, very mindful of that. That once you're planning to. And I think that's basically one thing about life. You have the advantages, you have the disadvantages, and then you sit down and decide if you really want to go through it, right? Sit down and decide if you really want to go through it.
You see, the grass always seems green, but nothing grows without watering what's already yours.
That's true. And that brings me to that point where we have a whole lot of Nigerians or a whole lot of Africans wanting to travel out, right? Yeah, they want to travel out because they seem to think that it's actually greener at the other side. But they figure it out the hard way when they get there. They figure out the hard way when they get there. And I don't think I would want to travel out because I feel it's greener out there. I'm thinking differently. I want to travel out to see places, to go places, not because I want to go work or I don't know. For me, I think basically that's just different mindsets. I don't want to travel out because I want to go work. No. I want to travel out because I want to go see places. So if you are a Nigerian or an African wanting to travel out because you think that it's greener over there, my guy, you need to think twice, and find the potentials within you. The potentials are really so much within. If only you can sit down and think. I guess that's just the difference between the ones that are doing well here in the other part of the world and the ones that are over there. That's just the difference. Some of us are here in Nigeria because we found the potentials within ourselves and not outside us. So I'm not going out because I think I don't have potentials. No, I'm going out because I have the potential, so that when I go out there, I can harness the potential, right? Yes, so it wouldn't be the other way. I wouldn't want to travel out because I want to go work. No, I want to travel out because I want to see places. I want to travel out because I have the potential and I think where I am, I'm not being harnessed. So let me go out and do something so that I can harness my potentials. But I wouldn't at the same time want to rumple or kill myself over that fact that I just have to go, I just have to leave. No. I think for me, I would have to look inwards, right? And then if it happens that I want to travel, it shouldn't be by desperation. It shouldn't be by like, no, there's nothing here. It's because you have not sat down to think. There's a whole lot more here in Nigeria or Africa than you're thinking. Honestly, there's a whole lot more. It's because you have not awakened that part of you to see that. That's the truth. So
the truth is, no one has it all, but everyone has enough. If only they stopped and took a moment to see.
that's the truth. It's only if only they stop to and think and have a plan. Most of the time, people say that in Nigeria that you cannot plan. Well, I beg to disagree. Why? There's so many people doing well, even though they're here in Nigeria. They're doing extremely well. So why is yours different? As a man, you need to start to think in that direction. Don't get yourself. Well, the truth is, I think I was at that level at some point in my life growing up. I wanted to travel out. But by the time I started to get knowledge about what it is that I have within me, the potentials that I have within me, and having to sit down to think really deeply, of course, your thoughts would always bring about the things that you think about, right? So, and that's basically. So I'm not trying to condemn those that are traveling out. No, I'm just saying that if it doesn't work, my guy, you need to retrieve and then look within you and find a way out. There must always be a way out. That's the truth. You're a Nigerian, you're an African. There must always be a way out. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. As usual, don't take it personal. This is just my opinion about stuffs, right? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.